what the tourist is for Demon Hunter. So we got Arana, 5 and a 5/6 priest tourist. Damage your hero takes on your turn is redirected to a random enemy. This is a very scary keyword, and the reason why this is important, chat, is because we're gonna look at the priest cards today. Yippee. Also, I don't know if you guys saw, but I was scrolling Twitter yesterday, and someone mentioned how you could actually use this in a fatigue deck, which is kind of scary. So like you could get your glaive sword, whatever it is, that has like every time you outcast a card, death rattle, draw an extra card, and you just get that set up for Arana, and then you just fatigue your opponent, because like the fatigue damage goes to your opponent, which is kind of scary. Literally Demon Seed 2.0. So when we review the priest cards, we have to remind ourselves if Demon Hunter can use them, and Demon Hunter got some really good stuff this set. So let's see what priest got. Sauna regular, 5 and a 5/5 taunt, cost 1 less for each time your hero is taking damage on your turn. Interesting. Wait, what? On your turn? How does priest even use this? There has to be other ways for priest to utilize this, but in Demon Hunter, each time your hero is taking damage, so it only gets reduced by 1 if you've taken damage, right? Like it doesn't matter what the damage is. If you take 1 damage, it goes to 4. They take damage again, it goes to 3. At the moment, this card seems weak for both classes, unless I'm missing something entirely, which I'm sure I am. We're gonna probably have to come back to this card as we see more cards, but we'll see. Brain Masseuse, 1 mana 2/4. Wow, 1 mana 2/4. Whenever this minion takes damage, also deal that amount to your hero, and it's an undead pirate. I feel like we had this effect on a card already, right? Wasn't this from like Ash Tongue something from Ashes of Outlands? Like it was like a 1 mana 1/4, and that card didn't see like any play. So as a 1 mana 2/4 for priest, and it's an undead pirate, does it really make it that much better? Maybe. Dude, also this is playable in Demon Hunter. Dude, could we not give Demon Hunter a 1 mana 2/4? Do we not learn anything from Battle Fiend? Like, is this just not a mistake? Oh my god, this is so bad already. I'm already molding. Oh my god, and then it makes this card actually playable too, because this is just good. Oh my, dude, I'm a little nervous for this card, chat. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is a combo card. I mean, it's just good, bro. Like a 1 mana 2/4 stat line's insane. Like that's if you show this to me, like if Flame Imp is getting played as a 1 mana 3/2, this is getting played as a 1 mana 2/4. Oh my god. How come Demon Hunter gets twice as many cards? Every class gets twice as many cards. They get to use their Taurus class, which Demon Hunter got priest. It's really scary. Hot Coals, 3 mana, deal 2 damage to all enemies. If your hero took damage this turn, deal 1 more. Yo, this isn't real, dude. What is that card too? 3 mana to deal 2 with Holy, like Holy Nova right now is 3 mana to deal 2 damage to all minions, and you get 2 health back. You restore 2 health to like all friendly minion or characters or whatever. This is 3 mana to deal 2, and it goes face. And then if you took damage, you also get 1 more. And then this work, dude. This is I'm molding. Hot Coals is just Hellfire. No, it's Consecration, but arguably better depending on what you have. And it's a fire spell, and Demon Hunter gets to use it. So like you go like this into this. It's pretty insane. Already seems really, really strong. Acupuncher, 1 mana, deal 4 damage to both here. Yeah, I don't. Dude, with Arana, this is a 6 mana combo to deal 8 damage. 4 mana to the enemy hero and 4 mana to something random. But this also procs this. It procs this. Oh my god. Okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Everyone relax. This is I'm a little scary. Okay, I'm a little scared here, guys. Nightshade T, 2 mana, deal 3 damage to a minion, deal 2 damage to your hero. And it's 3 drinks. 2 mana, deal 3 is fine. You get to do it 3 times for 1 card, and you do 6 to your own hero. So this not only works with this, it works with this, it works with this. You also get to do 3 damage to a minion. Okay, I'm not sure how good this actually will be. Seems fine. But I don't know why you need this card when this card when this card and this card exist. This seems a little too slow. Maybe for like Arena, maybe for Highlander, this is fine. But I'm not sure if this one's actually like that good. Does Demon Hunter want this? I don't think Demon Hunter wants this either. It doesn't seem very strong. I'm trying to think of like how good it would be. It's okay. It's deal 5. You use it on your own 1-drop. That doesn't seem very good. Sensory Deprivation, 6 mana, summon a copy of an enemy minion. If you have 20 or less health, destroy the original. Oh my god. Oh my god. Summon a copy of an enemy minion. If you have 20 or less health, destroy the original. Dude, that's a crazy interesting card. How much mana do you guys think it is to summon a copy of a minion? How much mana is that? Faceless Manipulator is 5. There's Reverberations, which is 3, but it dies to 1. It's definitely not 2. 3 seems a little... 3 doesn't make sense because Reverberations has the downside. So I'm going to go with like 4 mana. 4 mana. To maybe summon a copy of a minion now. That doesn't seem like this is a tall ask for it to kill the minion with it. Actually seems like a really like balanced card. That seems really interesting. Isn't it just basically mind control? Basically, yeah. Is this card good? I don't know. Like, it's so strange because it can be so good. It's really good against like Titans. Kill a Titan, summon your own. That seems pretty strong. Can't target on Kiliax. That's also true. But there's other minions you would want to like take, right? I'm not sure if this is good. I think it really depends on the meta game. Does Demon Hunter want this? Maybe Demon Hunter wants this. I don't know. It might be just too slow. Demon Hunter, I don't think Demon Hunter really needs this either. It doesn't seem like Demon Hunter really wants to go through this path. It's a cool card. I will give this credit. This is a really interesting design. You'll come out as a new person. It's a cool flavor. Like it's just an interesting concept. I'm not sure how good this will be. I think in Arena this is also just very good. It's a very strange card. With Love Everlasting, it costs 4 mana. Yeah, but I think that's more on like Love Everlasting being a good card rather than this. Rest in Peace, 3 mana. Each player summons their highest cost minion that died this game in its shadow. Yikers! 3 mana to get this effect is kind of insane. Really, really interesting card here. It's so bad against like late game decks, but it's so good if you're going against like a mid-range control deck. 3 mana Arana? Don't say that. Oh, you're so right. And it can get your Ziliax. Rogue also maybe likes this card from like Valorok or something. Big Demon Hunter will pull your minions out and spell. Now, I'm pretty sure like if you're playing Demon Hunter this set, I don't think you care about these big cards at all. You're focusing on this. This is your card. Like the reason why that card is so scary is because if your Arana dies and it's the highest cost minion in your deck, you just play that again. And you just play what was it? It was called Rest in Peace. You bring it back and then you just don't care what your opponent's doing. Because you could still set up for like the fatigue package, right? Seems like a very good card. Like you obviously build your deck in such a way, but like the fact that Demon Hunter gets to use this is insane. Really interesting design here. Make Therodon. I don't know if Make Therodon's playable. Maybe it is though. Maybe like it gets better on Shotkeeper. Arana's not a demon, right? Downside being that it summons a minion for the opponent that will soak up the Arana damage. Yeah, but okay, so this is what I read on Twitter. Like this isn't my original idea. I'm going to just show this. It says damage your hero takes on your turn is redirected to a random enemy. There's a card currently in standard that is called Glavetar or whatever, which says 4 mana 4/2 death battle, draw 1 card, play outcast cards to improve it, right? Which means the more outcast cards you play with this, the bigger your draw becomes. So like it almost feels like what the win condition will be with this deck is you get your Glavetar, you just set it up to the point where it draws you like a million cards, and then you play your Arana. Hold on. You play your Arana, and then your Arana will make all your fatigue damage go towards your opponent, right? Which sounds like a really interesting strategy. Viper just to mill your combos. I mean, that's always the case, right? But it is an interesting strat, but that also works with every other demon card in the game. It's interesting. It's interesting. Could be a really interesting strategy. Also, like, it may not even be Glavetar, right? Like, think about how many draw Demon Hunter has and how much draw Demon Hunter has in standard, right? Like, it's kind of an absurd amount. So I'm pretty confident that like that card is gonna just be absolutely nuts. Like, I'm pretty sure this is your win condition. I don't think you care about literally anything else in Demon Hunter for this set. Let's go back to Priest though. Okay. Good card. See, this I think this gets played for sure, especially in like slower Priest decks. It seems very strong. What Taurus does Priest have, chat? I guess we'll see. Twilight medium, 6 mana 5/6 taunts. Battlecry, set the cost of the top card of your deck to 1. I hate this design. I hate this design. I hope this is not playable. I mean, it doesn't seem like a very good card, but that's very, very annoying. And there's ways to actually order the top cards of your deck. I hope this is not good. I really hope this isn't good, because it's going to just feel miserable. Demon Hunter gets to use it. Does Demon Hunter has a way to also pick the top card of your deck. There's like a neutral in it. Clearly they're trying to make some like weird ass. I'm thinking about Demon Hunter more than Priest here. Not sure if this is play. I mean, I think this is fine. 6 mana 5/6 for a card that impacts the board because your opponent has to answer, and then like even if your card costs 3 mana, like you're still happy to discount it to 1. And like the fact that you get to pick your next, there's a card in the neutral pool right now that says like pick the next 3 cards you draw. I forget what its name is, but there is a card in the set that does do that, and that's really interesting for Demon Hunter and Priest, because there's cards in both classes that you'd be happy to put at your top of your deck and then discount it to 1. How do I say this? Narian, Sooth Fancy? Narian, Sooth Fancy? That sounds better. 4 mana 4/4 Battlecry, get 2 fortunes that are copies of the top cards of your deck. This is a copy of the top card of your deck. So does that mean you get an exact copy of it? That's probably what it means, right? So like the thought process would be that in one turn you could go like this into this, and you know what the top card of your deck is. So like even if you play this first, you get to see what your next draw is and then think about it. That's a cool card. I really like this design. This is actually a really cool card. Doesn't feel bad to play whatsoever. It's really interesting. Good in like every deck. It's playable in Demon Hunter. I think they change based on the top card. Oh. Is that how it works? Oh, that is really cool. I'm a huge fan of that. Oh, this is a 10 out of 10. Dude, this is a well-designed card. Really well-designed card. That is fucking awesome. Oh, I love that. Demon Hunter likes this too, right? It's a 4 mana 4/4. It doesn't feel bad to play. Gives you information. Gives you like two more cards that could be really, really good. Dude, that's so cool. Because like it gives you... it's cool that it gives you the option of asking yourself like, oh, like, do I want to play this card now or do I want to play it later? Like, I know when I'm getting this, so I do need the extra card right now. I love this. I think that's really cool design. Demon Hunter knows if it's outcast. Dude, that's crazy, man. With the epic, you know when to draw an expensive card. That's the mana sheet like crazy. This is such a well-designed card. I really like this design. I think that's really cool. Really, really interesting. Okay, I mean, Priest got a pretty good set. Oh, here he is. Chillin' Vol'jin. They got the Hunter Tourist. Okay. 3-mana 3/3. Battlecry, choose 2 minions, swap their stats. So this is the only card that Demon Hunter can't play. 3-mana 3/3. Battlecry, choose 2 minions, swap their stats. Isn't this like insanely good? This is another card that like you wouldn't even care about the Hunter cards. You'd probably just play it. Crazy good card. Crazy good card, dude. Yeah, Puppet Theater Synergy is a really good example of that. Play the Priest location, get a 1/1 copy, cost 1. You get the minion, and then you get to play Vol'jin on theirs and take, and then your minion becomes the actual good stats, and then they get a 1/1. Crazy good card here, dude. Oh my god, both the Priest legendaries are really strong. Good thing Demon Hunter can't play this. That's really interesting. AFK Synergy. Holy! You're so right. Wait, I actually low-key really like the preset. I think it's really well designed. I'm just sad that Demon Hunter gets to use it, but I think like overall, I think it's really, really cool, no? And they get Hunter. Chat, I'm going to tell you this right now from personal experience. The Hunter cards are... Let's just put it like that. So yeah, I think it looks really good. I'm still genuinely nervous for Arana, but I think overall, pretty great.